Good morning, everybody, and welcome. I am Sneha. Thank you for the wonderful introduction, and I am here to represent Scripps Associated students as well as the full student body. Today, as you are faced with the immense task of beginning your time here at Scripps, I am faced with an equally immense task of giving you advice. And after hearing a select few of your incredible accomplishments from Vice President Romero, it is fair to conclude that before me is a room full of individuals capable of achievement beyond my wildest dreams and whose collective abilities are so diverse, and I have neither the right nor sufficient time to offer anything more than the most general and possibly meaningless blanket of counsel. So instead, let me give you some insight into what this place is, or at least what it has been to me. Students, you've all made the decision to be in this room, so there is no need for me to spend much time on what may have helped that decision along, but it's probably a comfort to your parents to hear it again. So, we have a profoundly knowledgeable faculty here that always works to find better ways to innovate classroom experience, hugely ranging opportunities for student leadership, work, research, and extracurricular activities, and a gorgeous residential campus supported by committed and accessible staff. And those things are well and good, but I'd argue that the true value of Scripps is more complicated than any one element of the institution can convey. Rising to the occasion to welcome you, the new students, unique in all your intersections of identity and experiences, Scripps will offer many paths and will tempt you to choose them all. And you are about to embark on one of those opportunities, orientation, where you will meet dedicated student leaders who have been waiting all summer to meet you, and where you will begin to learn the language and the daily activity of being here. You'll all take Core 1, where you will undoubtedly develop your personal brand of critical thought on topics from the everyday to the macrocosmic. And you'll get to be a part of the first class that participates in Scripps 360, a new series of events intended to build practical life skills over the course of your first year at Scripps. So I'll say, study hard and engage with those opportunities. You will be given nothing easily here, but you will be offered all the tools you need to succeed, and then it's up to you to choose the ones that will fit you best. And you'll soon recognize, as I did, that every unstructured moment of your time here is just as precious an opportunity as those officially recognized by the school. They are opportunities to apply the things that you've learned and better understand the systems at play around you, to listen to and value the voices of your peers, and to develop your relationship, ultimately, with yourself. In each of those moments, you will have a choice to push yourself outside of your comfort zone, as has been recommended by other speakers today, to the place where deep understanding can be built, or to build up a place of safety for yourself. And I'm going to say something a little different. Challenge yourself in those moments, yes, and challenge others, but struggle equally as hard to make this place a home both for you and for them. Lately, it seems that institutions of higher learning have been criticized for coddling students and limiting free expression. And my experience over the past 3 years has shown me the exact opposite is true at Scripps. I have seen people celebrated more for their difference of opinion, their willingness to try and to learn, than for always being right. I have watched my peers, many of whom are in the room right now, work tirelessly and organize themselves to advocate for the voices most often suppressed in contemporary society, all while completing their academic work, some of whom were writing theses at the same time and finding time to support each other. I have learned that those who hold power over the institution itself value the diverse opinions of the student body. It has become clear to me that this campus runs on dialogue and is moving towards a place where all members of the community are equally equipped with the ability to participate. This is a place of learning, inside and out of the classroom, as I'm sure you'll hear many times today, But that means that we learn in the spaces that must also provide us with a sense of security and a place to be comfortable. And for that to exist, we cannot confuse free speech with a lack of respect or empathy. Of all of the choices that you will be presented, the hardest and most critical is how you will find a balance with your time. Fight in equal measure for the opportunity to be challenged and for the right to feel welcomed and supported. In every moment here, from watching cat videos at 2 a.m. or getting an early morning breakfast and talking about identity politics at Malat, to balancing roles as student leaders, as academics, and as friends, you redefine the complicated and contradictory wonder of Scripps every day. This is a place where who you decide to be will matter to others who pass through after you. You are here because we are excited by the promise of what Scripps will be because of you. Welcome, transfers and class of 2020. Congratulations on the lives you've lived that have brought you here today, and on the new lives that will begin here now. Thank you.